This is Tammy from My World in OKC, and this is my kitchen. And why am I showing you my kitchen? Which some of it's a little messy. I cooked some bacon this morning and have a few dishes over here. But I am going to show you guys 5 kitchen tips and hacks that I use when I'm cooking. I do love to cook, and I like to be in the kitchen. And I am doing this with my sweet friend Jody from Jody's Craft Room. So you guys go over and check her out as well. But we're going to share with you guys our favorite tips, hacks that we do in the kitchen. So you guys stay tuned and let's get to cooking. I have a kitchen hack for you. This is something I use. When I boil my chicken up and I need to shred it, instead of trying to shred it by hand or 2 forks or something, I actually boil it up, put it in my mixer, like so. And I'm sorry if this is loud, but I want to show you guys how I get it shredded, and I don't have to get all messy and yucky all over my hands. And I'm sorry again if that's loud, but it really is something that you need to see. It's pretty amazing. This is one of my favorite kitchen hacks ever. So you just turn that up a little. It's going to shred that chicken up for me. And I'm ready to make my casserole or do whatever I've got to do with this chicken. And it took me, what, 30 seconds, 20 seconds to get that ready for my casserole. So great. One of my favorite kitchen hacks ever. Thanks, guys. I want to share this quick tip with you guys. When you're cutting cherry tomatoes, instead of having to cut these one at a time, and it taking forever to do it, get you 2 lids. It could be 2 butter bowl lids, just whatever you have, 2 matching bowls that, you know, kind of have a little lip in there, if you guys can see that. Fill up your bowl with your little tomatoes. Put your lid on top. You got a sandwich of tomatoes. Take your knife, preferably a serrated, set it down, cut all the way across, sliced tomatoes. Ready for your salad or whatever you may need. If you want them more chopped, stick them back in there, chop them again. They're not going to be even, but they're chopped and ready to go for what you need. Thanks. I think this is pretty cool. If you use a wooden spoon, it won't boil over. Try it. Okay guys, this is another tip for you. If you're making cupcakes and you want to try to make them all the same size, get you an ice cream scoop. And this is a 1-ounce scoop, and I'm going to try to do this one-handed. But you just get some in there, and then you put it in there. And if you need to put a little extra, you can go back to make them all even. But it makes easy work of a messy task. So I hope this works for you guys. Okay guys, I'm going to show you my little tip for cutting olives. I just have a can of just medium black olives. I'm going to strain them, and I'll be right back. Hopefully you guys can see okay and well enough for this. You know, olives are round, so they're kind of hard to cut. So what I do is I take my knife, take a handful or so of the black olives, and give them a smush. If you make them flat, they're not going to roll around on you. And of course, they're not going to be beautiful, so, you know, depending what you're wanting these for, how you want, you know, if you want to cut them like this or not. But you just give them a little smush, and they're going to stay laid flat for you. And I'm just going to run my knife through these real quick and show you guys how easy. I mean, it's perfect for a salad, or, you know, if you're making an enchilada casserole or whatever and need these on top, perfect. So that's my little tip for cutting olives.